this is just regular milk, and we've added rennet, which is the enzyme.
Right.
Like
do you buy the liquid rennet?
Yeah, liquid rennet. So
where do you get it? Do you just get it online, or do you?
I bought it. Yeah, buy it online. Yeah. So then it gets kind of thick like this, you know, just like that. So that's it.
So you heated it, right, and added the rennet?
No, it was
room temperature.
Just room temperature.
Really?
The way it came out of the cow. I mean, it cooled down a little bit because it was cold this morning, but we finally figured out a recipe that's really easy. You just put in a little rennet and let it go for 5 hours plus, and then it's ready to go, and it's still kind of sweet tasting. Like I mean, some of the soured ones aren't so good. I mean, our kids don't like it. So I'm just gonna cut it. So you see how it kind of separates nice like that? It means it's good. It's done its job. This is really the basics of cheese making.
I just with the super.
Oh, okay. So in order to cut it sideways, I use this little. So I just go like this. So we make it kind of all.
Cuts the long string.
Yeah. It doesn't need to be exact.
You leave a lid on that? With a mesh.
So then you just put it in a hot water bath. And we're gonna just heat it slowly. I'm gonna just put a thermometer in there so I can, just cover it so that one and only fly doesn't land on it.
Well, that looks more like cottage cheese than that.
It is.
It is cottage cheese.
Well, it looks more like cottage cheese than the stuff we were looking at earlier. I mean, it evolved.
Oh,
it evolved, yeah.
Yeah.
So right now it's about an hour and a half later. You were putting that knife through about an hour and a half ago.
Yeah.
So you took the whey out of the cottage cheese.
Yeah. And now I'm just gonna heat it up. I'm gonna boil it basically. And then I add a little vinegar in it, and then you'll see more cheese coming up.
Cheese. So you just had. I mean, isn't it all cheeseless now? Because it's whey.
The whey. This still has protein in it that will become cheese.
So cottage cheese has a lot of leftover bits.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the pigs can enjoy the rest of the whey. It's almost boiling, or boiling as far as 3,000. We're at 3,900 feet, so it's boiling. It's the same way that we talked about earlier.
Okay.
And the cottage cheese.
Right. It's that whey. I remember that.
And then we have some apple cider vinegar, about 1/4 a cup.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just add it here. Something cool happens.
I figure if I'm setting up late.
See?
Oh, it's getting all chunky.
That's the remaining cheese that we were after. There it is. Here's our ricotta.
And then you just strain that?
Yep, just strain that. There's our ricotta.
If you like this sort of thing, come on out to the forums at Permies.com. We talk about food preservation, homesteading, and permaculture all the time.